Hello students, my name is Anup Kumar Dutta. Today in my YouTube tutorial video of the new series of educational videos on NCERT Mathematics, which is completely free to you, I have just taken the question number 8 from the exercise 13.1 of your book class 10 under the chapter surface areas and volumes NCERT Mathematics. Now let us see what the question says. From a solid cylinder whose height is 2.4 centimeters and diameter 1.4 centimeters, a conical cavity of the same height and the same diameter is hollowed out. Find the total surface area of the remaining solid to the nearest centimeters square. So to proceed to the solution, we must have this pre-knowledge first. Number 1, we must know about the mathematical expression which is used to find out the value of the curved surface area of a cylinder, which is twice pi r into h, where r stands for the radius of the cylinder and h stands for the height of the cylinder. Number 2, we must know about the mathematical expression which is used to find out the area of a circle, which is pi r square, where r stands for the radius of the circle. Number 3, we must know about the mathematical expression which is used to find out the value of the curved surface area of a cone, which is pi rl, where r stands for the radius of the cone, base radius of the cone, and l stands for the slant height of the cone. So to be very clear, let us draw this diagram first. A rough diagram of the remaining solid cylinder. Now let us show the conical cavity. Now the common height of the conical cavity and the solid cylinder. Slant height. Let us show the slant height of the conical cavity. After this, right here remaining solid cylinder, remaining solid cylinder with the hollowed out conical cavity. Remaining solid cylinder with the hollowed out conical cavity. Right here, just show the solid conical cavity. This part is hollow. This is a conical cavity. After this, write in this way conical cavity. Conical cavity. Right here, common diameter, common diameter, according to question, the measure of which 1.4 centimeters. This one is the common height. Common height, according to question, the measure of which is 2.4 centimeters. 2.4 centimeters. This one is the slant height. Slant height. Slant height L, which we have to determine using any one of these two right angles. Using Pythagoras, applying Pythagoras theorem in any of these two right angle triangles. Slant height L. Slant height L. So after this, let us proceed in this way. Write in this way. Here the common height. Here the common height of the remaining common height of the remaining solid cylinder, and the conical cavity H is equal to, according to question, 2.4 centimeters. This one 2.4 centimeters. 0.4 centimeters. After this, write in this way. Common diameter small d is equal to 1.4 centimeters. 1.4 centimeters. After this, write in this way. Therefore, common radius R is equal to half of 1.4 centimeters. 2 7 14, we will have 0.7 here, which is equal to 0.7 centimeters. We have known, that means we have got the height of both of them and radius of both of them, so we can find out the slant height now. Therefore, slant height of the conical cavity L is equal to square root of h square, that means 2.4 whole square plus h square plus r square, that means this one 0.7 whole square centimeters. After this, let us proceed in this way, which is again equal to square root of, if we multiply 24 and 24 into 24, we'll have 4 4 is 16, 4 2 is 8 plus 1 9, 2 4 is 8, 2 4 is 8, 2 2 is 4, 4 4 is 16, 1 left, 4 2 is 8 plus 1 9, 2 4 is 8, 2 2 is 4. Now if we add these elements, we will get 6 here, 17 here, 17 here, 4 plus 1 5. So we will have here 5 7 6. 5 7 6. We had 2 decimal points, so the decimal point will be placed here, plus square of 7 49. If we have 2 decimal points, then the decimal point will be placed here, centimeters, which is again equal to, if we add 5.76 and 0.49, we will get 15 here, 11 plus 1 12, point here, 5 plus 1 6, 6.25, square root of 6.25 centimeters. Now square root of 625 is 25. If we decrease the decimal point by 1 place, so the decimal point will be put here, so it will be 2.5 centimeters. That means slant height is equal to 2.5 centimeters. After this, let us proceed in this way. Therefore the required area of the remaining therefore the required area of the remaining solid cylinder required area of the remaining solid cylinder with a hollowed out cavity. Required area of the remaining solid cylinder with a hollowed out cavity is equal to the curved surface area of the solid cylinder, curved surface area of the solid cylinder, plus the area of the circular base plus the area of the cavity, which is again equal to the curved surface area of the solid cylinder, which is twice pi, that means 22/7 into r, that means 0.7 into twice pi r into h, height 2.4 plus the area of the circular base pi, that means 22/7 into r square, that means 0.7 into 0.7 plus the area of the cavity pi RL, pi, that means 22/7 into r, 0.7 into L, that means slant height, which we have just determined to be 2.5 centimeters, 2.5 pi RL. The unit will be square centimeters. After this, let us proceed in this way. Now if we do cancellation here, 7 1 is 7, so we will have 0.1 here. Again 7 1 is 7, we will have 0.1 here. 7 1 is 7, so we will have 0.1 here. Now if we multiply 24 and 2 to the 4 and 44, if we multiply 22 by 2, we will get 44. We will get 4 4 is 16, 4 2 is 8, plus 1 9, again by the same number, so we will have 96 again. Now if we add these elements, we will get 6 here, 15, 10, that means 1056. We had 2 decimal points, so the decimal point will be put here, plus if we multiply 22 by 7, we will get 7 to the 14, 7 to the 14 plus 1, 15. We had 2 decimal points, this one and this one, so the decimal point will be put here, plus now if we multiply 25 and 22, we will get 2 5 are 10, 2 to the 4 plus 1, 5, again by 2 we will have 50. Now if we add these elements, we will get 0 here, 5 here, 5 here, 550. Again we had 2 decimal points, so the decimal point will be put here. The unit will be square centimeters. Now if we add these 3 terms, 10.56, 1.54, 5.50, we will get 6 plus 4, 10, 5 plus 5, 10 plus 5, 15 plus 1, 16, 5 plus 1, 6 plus 1, 7, 17.60, 17.60 centimeters square, which is again approximately equal to 18 centimeters square. This is the answer. So this is the answer. So this is all for today. Why not? Of course, I will expect your kind likes, comments, subscriptions, and clicking on the bell icon. Thank you.